Hey guys, my name is Japheth, and I'm building this game called 44X. And what it is it's a real-time strategy game where every unit has its own beat, and they're all synced up. So what that means is, if I were to send like an archer out here, we'll send another archer here. That what you just heard was the. Let me turn that up a little bit. They all have their own sounds. They're all in attack sounds. So there's a wizard, there's a fairy. I'm going to add more units to this, but these are just kind of fill-ins. They're all synced up. They're all going at the same time, basically. It's a real-time strategy. You have as many. You can do an action whenever you want to. There's no turns, but there is this limiter here. This coins. This only goes up every 4 bars. And so you can't just spam a bunch of actions. And so what that does is it also keeps everything synced up. So when you submit an action, like let's say I want a miner, I'm going to put a miner right here. All right, it starts here, but it doesn't start going right away. It waits until the next measure, currently, to actually start moving. And so that way everything can stay synced up. And so when you have... The idea is like you're going to have a whole, probably on average 4 bars to think about what your next move is going to be. That's if you're going blazing fast as you can. So the idea is it is real time, but it's not about spamming actions. It's about careful thinking about what your next action is going to be. And every deploy is significant. Every deploy is a decision in what you're going to deploy. Where is it going to go? The other thing that's going on is there's a territory control game, and like if I send a miner out here and maybe one miner here, so what's going to happen is when you build a building, you control that space, which just happened over here. But also, if you look at this space here, it's about to be surrounded by 3 red spaces, and there it goes. So once that happens, it becomes red as well, and then that cascades. So the adjacent was also surrounded by 3 reds, 3 reds, 3 reds. And so in that way, you can take over the whole map. And that's the goal of the game, is to take over the map. If you can, well, probably the sooner thing that'll happen is you'll wipe out all your opponent's spawn points, and they just, that's game over. They can't do anything. Because you can only spawn on spaces that you control yourself. So like we're going to try to flip this blue here. So those are kind of the principles here, the guiding principles of the game. To have a fun beat, to have a kind of a Go-like territory control game, and to have it be real time, but not an action spam game where it's like you're actually thinking carefully about each move, because you only have one every 4 measures. So that's it. This is where we're starting, and subscribe if you want to follow the development of this game.